guys, and welcome to another video. In today's episode we're gonna have Satans, who is a long-time Clash Champs base builder and currently also a NAVI base builder, and he's gonna be showing us some of his hits, and he's using E-Dragons. So yeah, give him some love in the comments below, and if you want to try it, as always, we will put the army link down below. So I hope you will enjoy the video. Let's get into it. What he generally looks for in a base is getting some flame flinger value, and together with getting some buildings down, also create a little bit of a funnel, and then on the other side use either the king and or the queen to complete the funnel, and then yeah, pretty much spam the E-Dragons in between. So as you know, E-Dragons can be very quick, so you'll notice as well that oftentimes he will use his flame flinger and he's very patient with it. So at this point he's trying to get a little bit more value here, possibly get the eagle down, and as soon as it's almost locking on or targeting the eagle, he's going to be starting his king and his queen and then spam everything in between. So if you like these kind of videos, guys, give us a thumbs up and let us know if there's any specific strategies that you like to see us cover, and maybe we can cover them for you. So flame flinger still doing some value, and Tesla just popped up. So he has the giant arrow on the queen to get some additional value, so there we go. So very nice value. Taking down the sweepers, I believe. Yeah, both sweepers. No, actually, where's the second sweep? I think he took down one sweeper, but I'm not entirely sure now. And there's the E-Drags with an early warden ability to make sure that everything stays alive. Flame Flinger just popped, not ideal, didn't get a huge amount of value, but not bad. As you can see, the funnel is set, everything is going nicely into the core. Onto the Town Hall now, and there we go, Town Hall secure. And he still, mind you, he still has the King ability, which is the spiky ball, so there we go, taking down some crucial buildings there. And also still has the Royal Champion to deploy, so this is already looking very nicely. He still has two freezes left, so, and there's really only the air defense, the multi-archer tower and the scatter shot to kind of worry about. And the enemy queen is still alive as well. But as you can see, with the rocket spear now, very nice. Probably should be freezing. Okay, so there we go, freeze wasn't needed in the end. Still swagging a freeze. Okay, so he decides to use it. But as you can see, overwhelming 3 stars. So if you're tired of using Super Witch or Root Riders, definitely give the E-Dragons a try as well. So yeah, let's get to the next attack. So a pretty common base, there's a lot of variants of this one, but I'm sure you've seen it if you're anywhere like mid-high into Legend League. So wall breaking early, twice, so I'm guessing he's planning to do something with his heroes there. And as you can see, only 1 minute and 14 seconds left as this is a replay. So this is going to be a crazy quick attack, but you already noticed there's a lot of chain in this base. So there we go, with the dragons first and the heroes on the side. And as you can see now, that's what the wall breaks were for, as he wants his queen to have access to the multi-inferno and the monolith. So Town Hall just secured. As you can see, great value, and now it's just raging and freezing some important buildings, and the chains of these E-Dragons will do the rest. So Royal Champion already deployed as well, using his rocket spear early as well. So with this attack, I don't really like the rocket spear, but I feel like with either dragons or E-Dragons, I do think it's very useful to have the rocket spear. So couple of E-Dragons left and only a few buildings left, so they just really need one shot off, but they decide to go to the top side, not speeding this attack up very nicely, but the Royal Champion is able to clutch it up. So yeah, once again, overwhelming 3 star, pretty easily getting these bases down. Classic box style base here with a very heavy core with 2 rage towers. So let's see what he's going to be doing. So he's going to be using the flame flinger on the top side to get a little bit of funnel and a little bit of value, as we discussed in the first attack. So the only thing he has to worry about here is the mortar, so he needs barbarians to kind of distract them so that at least 1 or 2 of those mortar hits are taken by the barbarians, and then the flame flinger will take it down, as you can see, easily. And now it's just waiting until a little bit of the funnel is complete, and then once again heroes on the other side, and then spam everything in between. So there we go with the giant arrow and the king on the side, and there's the dragons. So there's a decent amount of chain in this base, even though there are a lot of buildings are separated from each other, but they do have chain into each other. So once again with the early warden ability, keeping everything nice and healthy. So this is not an ideal CC at the moment, as he has the Ice Hound in it, but I don't think it will matter much. Everything going very smoothly. So as you can see, nice little chain there taking down the buildings behind the town hall. So the only thing that is not really ideal now is that the town hall is still up, and the shield, seeking shield, is not doing enough, but there's the warden to save the day. And yeah, as you can already see, I don't think there's going to be any issues for these troops to take the rest of the base down. So once again guys, if you like these kind of videos, or you like other kind of videos such as the base layouts, please let us know in the comment what you want to see next, and we'll try to meet your demands. Next up, very toxic anti 2-star base, as this is a pretty old style of base, but I feel like with a lot of fireball attacks, I do think this base can actually work in Legend League at the moment. So once again, flame flinger to get a little bit of funnel, getting that air defense down as well, which is nice, and then he'll be using the king and the queen on one side, and once again spam everything in between. So being patient with the flame flinger. There's the frozen arrow, the giant arrow, that's something else. Taking down that air defense, getting a little bit of funnel, and there we go. So he did choose to take like a broader approach, as his hero, his queen is on the 9 o'clock side and his flame flinger on the 3 o'clock side. But with a lot of chain, I think things will go very smoothly. And as you know, with the chain, it's also very easy to open up the invisibility tower. So there we go, very nice rage, very nice freeze placement, and yeah, as you can already see, this is crushed. Like, he still has the king alive, he still has the royal champion to be deployed, he still has E-dragons. Like, yeah, this is an overwhelming 3-star, so very nice attack. To the last base, once again box style base, and as you can already see, there is a lot of chain in this base. So he decided to start his queen early with the giant arrow, and immediately got into a Tesla farm with 2 skeleton spells. So he deploys his king quickly and takes that down nicely, and there we go with the E-dragons getting some crazy chain into this base. So looking very nicely, eagle going down with those balloons, which is great. And yeah, look at how strong these E-dragons are with the chain, like, it's crazy. I'm surprised you don't see many more other people using this in Legend League at the moment, but I feel like Super Witch is just very, very, very OP at the moment. So still needs to get that town hall down though, so he's not out of the woods yet. But with this, what's the ability called? With this giant spear or something, rocket spear, that's what it is. With this rocket spear, should be easily taking down the town hall, as you can see. And yeah, look at how many E-dragons are still alive. Like, once again, overwhelming triple. Still has a poison spell that he's probably not going to be using. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.